So we got one of these sisters here. It's talking about well-dressed men. There's nothing wrong with well-dressed men. That is something that men should aspire to be. When a man is well-dressed, it changes his overall perception, of who he is. You do the research. Men are more respected when they dress a certain way. It's so many different things that psychology, majors have talked about in the area of how a man presents himself. Well, according to this sister, that's a problem. Let's go ahead and review it.
Beware, ladies, of the well-dressed dusty.
Okay, men that dress well, they are dusty. Okay, that's what dusty is as dusty does. Don't think I'm saying.
These types of men are either gay or straight, and they are narcissists.
Oh, God. Lord help me. What is it with y'all with gay? I really think the LGBT community should really start getting on y'all head, because you use their community as an insult to black men, heterosexual, straight, alpha black men. Why are you always using that community? Why? Now, you said gay or straight. Why has somebody always got to be gay, though? So only gay men could dress, or black men? Because when you say gay or straight, no, you mean black men with feminine tendencies. I know what y'all mean by that. And because a man wants to dress nice, he's narcissist. Well, what degree do you have, ma'am? Well, what doctorate you have in psychology? Do you have one to be trying to diagnose somebody? And let's call it what it is. Look how you look in your car. You're not well dressed, and you talking about well dressed men?
Meaning they are highly manipulative and very messy and very two-faced and very passive aggressive.
Okay, and Pookie and Ray Ray is that way as well. And he's not well dressed. But I guess Pookie and Ray Ray is a standard, right? Okay.
He is so invested in his appearance. He is always well dressed. He may even buy designer clothes, and he looks good head to toe.
What's wrong with that? What I think it is, no, a matter of fact, I know what it is. See, when a man dress well, a man keeps up with himself, that puts a lot of pressure on you as a woman. And one thing, fellas, if you want to pressure a woman, just keep up with yourself. Take care of yourself. Dress nice. Have your watch game on point. If you got a, like a ring or whatever, bracelet's fine. Have you a tailored suit. Your shoe game on point. Your cologne game on point. Everything's on point with that. It puts pressure on them. And see, the way this woman is looking, she don't like that kind of pressure. Because when a man is looking straight like that, people going to look at him, and then people going to look at her. They'll say, well, what he would her for? Look how she looking versus look how he looking. And maybe that's what it is with her. She don't like that kind of pressure being put on her, because when a man is dressed nice and a woman's dressed nice, people are like, oh, wow, they look good together. And a lot of women actually like that. They like to say, oh, this man dressed nice. And ooh, let me go make sure I dress nice because I want to look good too. She probably been around some dudes that dress nice, and she probably was looking like she come from the Help.
His appearance is everything, because he uses his appearance to manipulate and charm people, especially women. And when it comes to his income, he will lie about having more money than what he actually has. He lies about what type of job he has, where he lives. He's a liar when it comes to his financial situation.
You're talking from personal experience, because I feel the spirit behind it. You shouldn't be asking the man how much he makes a year. He don't know you like that. And if he don't want to disclose what he do for a living, it's not your business. He eventually will tell you why you need to know where he stay. It's not your business. Men have no problem giving up that information. But if this man just met you, he's not giving up that kind of information to you. Sorry, because you could be crazy as hell. He don't want you showing up at his house. He don't want no gold digger. So you're like, hey, I'm just trying to get to know you. Don't worry about my money and what I got going on. All this prerequisites to be with y'all. Men, don't you ever tell no woman how much money you make and you just met her. And matter of fact, it better be a while. She could speculate what you making, but don't tell her. It ain't her business. until you feel comfortable and ready to say, okay, I can disclose that kind of information.
And he only does it to impress people. He lives way above his means. Then he gets around people and he plays people against each other. He gossips and he's very fucking messy. Straight or gay, these men are very manipulative.
Once again, she's speaking from personal experience. Personal experience. Everybody dress a certain way for certain reasons. Yes, you dress up in a suit if you go into a meeting trying to make some business deals. Yes, because it's the way people are going to perceive you. They're going to take you seriously as a man. If you show up in some freaking sweats, in a dingy t-shirt, and some slides, people gonna look at you like, man, this dude not serious about no business, man. Get him out of here. You understand? Presidents and prime ministers wear suits. Why? Because that's like the standard of, business, is to say, I need to be taken seriously. You don't see no president or no prime minister walking around with a dingy t-shirt talking about they go into a meeting with other world leaders. You don't see people who's making major players in business without some sort of being dressed, whether it's a jacket, even if they got a shirt like I have on right now, they may have something like that with a jacket. And sometimes they may not even wear a jacket. They can just wear a nice shirt like this, some slacks, and some nice shoes. They're still professional looking. Okay? No problem. How you sitting up there trying to get involved in the world of fact? You not no freaking man that focus on that. Why would anybody listen to you? You acting like you like the brother Style OG, and shout out to him and the late Kevin Samuels. You're not into that. That's what they was into. Oh, well, at least Style OG is in it. Kevin, he isn't here anymore. Don't ever let no woman tell you that, so you ought to dress down like a freaking Pookie. Hell no. Don't ever dress down like no freaking Pookie. Especially you 40 plus. You should be at a level when you 40 plus men where your dressing is way up there now. You can afford the nice colognes now. You can afford the nice shoes. You understand? You can afford all that. You can look good. Your level should be elevated. And the one thing I can tell you some of these women don't like, they don't like a man they feel they can't attain. And when they can't attain him, oh, he's narcissistic. He think he better than so. Yeah, they are better than you. They are. Because they've gotten to a level where they're better than you and you can't touch them. And that's your problem, ma'am. But leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about this situation. Man, fellas, dress up. Dress nice. Every brother should have a nice black tailored suit. Get you a nice black tailored suit, at least that much. That way you can wear one to a funeral or a wedding. Always have that. Or a business meeting, whatever. You want to get you a Navy suit, which is great. Get one of them too. Definitely can get a gray suit, either dark gray, light gray, whatever. Have you some suits, men. Have you some. Because you always going to need to, take care of some business. Don't listen to no woman like that.